folks, welcome again to one of the most enthralling, exciting, enlightening and entertaining session of Science Scamper for classes 6 to 8 by EduCatUp, and I am your super science teacher Ambika. At EduCatUp, we always empower all our students as how to think and not what to think. So if you want to experience the same, it's the right time to subscribe to the EduCatUp's YouTube channel. The subscription button is just given below, guys. If you like our video, don't forget to press the like button and ensure to hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates from EduCatUp. Now let's start today's session, and the topic for the day is light. Something without which we are not able to imagine our lives. Yes, light. So we are going to cover the following topics. That is propagation of light, reflection of light, lateral inversion, images, plane mirror, playing with spherical mirrors, images formed by lenses, and colors. Now let's start the session. Propagation of light. We all know that light always travels in a straight line, and this straight line traveling of light is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Light can never be molded. Like for example, a simple experiment is shown to you on the screen. There is a candle and there is a boy looking to the candle through 3 cardboard pieces in which holes are made up on the same length. Now, if supposedly you move this cardboard a little up and the hole reaches over here, do the light will behave like this to come to him? No, because light always travels in a straight line, so he will not be able to see the candle flame. Let's move ahead. Reflection of light. The phenomenon where light bounces back from an object, basically from an opaque object, is known as reflection of light. यानी कि light ray आई, टकराई और वापस चली गई. This is reflection. The phenomenon by which you are able to see yourself in the mirror is reflection. हम अपने आप को अगर आईने में देख पाते हैं तो that is because of reflection. Because light ray आके टकराती है, वापस चली जाती है और हमारी आईज तक आती है. Light changes path after reflection. Obviously वो जिस डायरेक्शन से आई है उस डायरेक्शन में ना जाके किसी और डायरेक्शन में जाती है और इसीलिए रिफ्लेक्शन होता है. Lateral symmetry in mirrors, very common thing. If you will raise your right hand, you will see it as left in the mirror. If you will raise your left hand, you will see it as right in the mirror. This, inversion, this you can say left is appearing right and right is appearing left. This thing is known as lateral symmetry or lateral inversion, the interchange of directions. Alright? Action-packed info, guys. You must have seen that on the ambulance, the word ambulance is always written in the inverted way. Ulta likha hota hai. Why is it so? So that the vehicles which are moving ahead of the ambulance, in their rear view mirror, they can see the word ambulance properly, in the correct order. Because lateral inversion होता है मिरर्स में. So ये उल्टा लिखा है तो आगे जो गाड़ी जा रही है उसके rear view mirror में it will appear straight, सीधा दिखाई देगा. And the driver will get to know that what is coming from the behind? Ambulance. So one should give way to the ambulance. That is why. Let's move ahead. Images. Now there are different kinds of images. Like the first is magnified image, when the image is larger than the size of the object. Then it is diminished image, when the image is smaller than the size of the object. Virtual image, when actually the image is not formed but it appears that the image is forming. Real image, when the image is formed. And laterally inverted, when left appears right and right appears left. Now plane mirror. Plane mirror is something which we all are using at our homes, in malls and in beauty salons to look at ourselves. So a plane mirror forms an image which is of the same size as the object. जो object का size होता है उसी size की image आपको plane mirror में दिखाई देती है. जब अपने आप को आप plane mirror में देखते हैं तो ऐसा तो नहीं होता कि आपकी height इतनी है, मेरी height इतनी है और मैं अपने आप को इतना सा देखूं. No, same size. Then as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. यानी कि मैं जितना mirror से distance पे हूँ मुझे अपनी image भी उतने ही distance पे दिखाई देगी. And this can be understood very well by standing in front of a full length mirror और जिसमें आपको नीचे tiles के blocks दिख रहे हो. तो आप count कर सकते हैं कि आप कितने blocks away खड़े हैं और आपकी image भी उतने ही blocks away बनेगी. So at the same distance, which is always virtual, हमेशा virtual image बनती है. which is laterally inverted, that is left appears right and right appears left. Plane mirror में हमेशा lateral inversion होगा. When you will raise your right hand, it will appear as left. When you will raise your left hand, it will appear as right. So these are the characteristic features of the image formed in a plane mirror. Now playing with spherical mirrors. Now first you need to understand the two types of spherical mirrors, that is convex mirror and concave mirror. When the surface curved outwards, that means, now suppose you have a sphere of a glass and you have cut two pieces out of it. Okay? On one of the piece, what you have done, you have polished it from the bulged side. So this has become a concave mirror, this one, and the other one you have polished from inside. So this has become a convex mirror. So there are two kinds of spherical mirrors, concave and convex, depending कि कौन सा side polished है. अगर आपका जो bulging, जो बाहर की तरफ उभरा हुआ हिस्सा है, अगर वो polished है तो it is a concave mirror. अगर अंदर वाला side polished है तो it is a convex mirror. Okay? Now let's move ahead. Now uses of spherical mirrors. Now in case of concave mirrors are used in saloons and by dentists to examine teeth. They are used in astronomical telescopes and in solar cookers. They are also used in torches, searchlights, headlights of vehicles. सब में concave mirror का use होता है. Then convex mirror is used in rear view mirrors in vehicles and departmental stores and supermarkets. So these are some basic uses of spherical mirrors. Now images formed by lenses. अब lenses कैसे बनती हैं? See, there are two types of lenses. This is a convex lens in which the tips are narrow and the middle part is broad, and this is a concave lens in which the tips are broad and the middle part is narrow. Okay? Now a concave lens is a diverging lens because हमेशा light rays diverge होंगी. A convex lens is a converging lens, हमेशा एक point पे मिलेंगी light rays. Okay? Now the image formed by a concave lens, this one, the lower one, is always virtual, erect and smaller in size than the object, and the convex lens or the converging lens, the upper one, the image formed is like always on the same side as the object. यानी अगर इस side object है तो image भी इसी side बनेगी. Alright? Now let's move ahead. Action-packed info, guys. It is dangerous to look through a lens at the sun or a bright light. You should also be careful while focusing sunlight with a convex lens on a piece of paper. Convex lens, which is narrow at the tips and broader from the center. As it will start burning a few minutes because the image is real and diminished. You have to remember this. कभी भी हमें sun को या किसी भी sparkling light को कभी भी convex lens से नहीं देखना चाहिए और ना ही focus करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए. Because अगर आप convex lens से sunlight को किसी paper पे focus करेंगे तो कुछ देर में paper burn होने लगेगा. Because convex lens क्या करता है? It is a converging lens. सारी rays को एक ही point पे ले आता है. तो sun की जितनी rays उसमें से निकल रही हैं वो सब एक ही point पे आ जाएंगी और वहाँ पे burning start हो जाएगा. Colors. Now, Sir Isaac Newton, the famous scientist, he has proved that sunlight is actually not one light, but it is made up of 7 different colors. Now, these 7 different colors are known as Vibgyor. Alright, and the phenomenon of splitting of sunlight or white light into its 7 constituent colors is known as dispersion. जिस phenomenon की वजह से जो sunlight है या जो white light है वो अपने 7 colors में जब breakout होती है उस process को हम कहते हैं dispersion. Now ये जो होता है Vibgyor, this is the light spectrum. अगर आप एक prism लेते हैं glass prism and you keep it the way कि white light or sunlight passes through it, then you can see the 7 colors Vibgyor, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. It will break into 7 colors. You can also experience the same by maybe just holding your plastic ruler and looking towards the sunlight. You will see different colors, sometimes in a soap bubble. So there are different ways to see it, but sunlight or white light is made up of 7 different constituent colors. Alright children, with this we have come to the end of this lightning session today. Not enlightening, but lightning, actually enlightening as well. And I hope that you all must have subscribed to the Educators YouTube channel. I know you all have loved our video, so time to press the like button. If you have any doubts, questions, queries, you can put your things in the comment box below, and your super science teacher Ambika will definitely get back to you. For me, it's time to sign out for the day, but till the time we meet again, be happy, be safe, and keep enriching yourself with Educator. Bye-bye, children.